Good morning, I'm Meteorologist Colleen Peterson. Taking a look at the radar right now. The time is 6:36 this morning. Seeing some stronger storms off to the south in Nashville this morning. We're going to stay quiet, but storm chances will ramp up for us later in the day. I'm going to pull up the live stream real quick to make sure that I have sound right now. Comment if you potentially can't hear me right now, or if you can hear me, that would be really helpful. Let me check real quick. All right, we have sound. All right, I hope you're having a great start to your day. Hope you're having a really great start to your day. We are tracking the chance of seeing some storms firing up later in the day. But there's a catch. We might not see anything here in metro area around surrounding Louisville. The bulk of the storms might miss us to the south around E-Town, Bardstown, especially if you have any travel plans to Nashville. So, question mark as to how far south the storms will track, because the farther south, the less chance that we'll see some storms out there today. So let's go ahead and get you back to the graphics here, and let's go ahead and walk through that forecast. So right now, storms off to the south. We're going to stay quiet throughout the first half of the day, but really will ramp up as we head towards 1 to 3 p.m. We are under a risk of severe weather. This is a low-end risk, a level 2 out of 5 of seeing some of those stronger storms, with that main risk being hail again. It's really just been a summer packed with hail threats, heavy rain as well. The risk of seeing some stronger wind gusts are at the lower end, so that's always good news to see that. So mostly dry throughout the first half of the day. Going to see some partly cloudy skies throughout the right around 10, 11 o'clock. And then this is when that line will start to enter. Notice how it targets south of Brandenburg and around E-Town, Bardstown, around 2:30 to 3 p.m. will be crossing your area. So it looks like it potentially could miss the metro area of Jefferson County, even Bullitt County, off to the south, by just about maybe 30 to 20 miles. So in that scenario, we might not see anything here in Louisville. For Indiana, your chances of seeing severe weather are much lower than our friends down in E-Town and Campbellsville and Columbia. That line will be crossing Adair County once we head towards 4:35 p.m. So that's when conditions will start to get better, and the risk of severe weather will come to an end. Now, the farther south it tracks, maybe not even see a whole lot if it heads farther south towards Nashville. So once we head towards 10 p.m., we'll see some last-minute scattered showers. This is with that cold front. This is not expected to be severe around 10 p.m. with some scattered pop-up showers with that cold front passing through, bringing us some beautiful weather just in time for your Friday morning. We're going to be waking up to the 60s tomorrow, which is a huge difference than what we have seen this morning. We were talking about temperatures in the 70s, still in the 70s out there. We were at 80 degrees at 4:30 this morning. So it was very humid, huge difference on Friday with that low humidity. Could see some lingering clouds throughout the day, starting to build around 3-4 p.m. So partly cloudy to partly sunny skies Friday, and then we'll have some sunshine just in time for your weekend on Saturday. Looks like a really nice setup. So for tomorrow, no chance of rain. We're going to start off the weekend on a dry note with some beautiful weather. We just have one more day to get through some of the stormy conditions. Right now, here's that live view over downtown Louisville. We're seeing some clouds out there, but thankfully, we're not seeing any rain. So the rain that we were anticipating had our way earlier this morning actually trended off farther south. So there is good news with that, with our conditions starting off much more quiet than originally thought. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below in the live stream, and I can answer them for you. So I give Louisville a 30% chance of seeing the strong storms today, and E-Town and Bardstown up to an 80% chance. I'm just trying to click on the live to see if there's any comments coming in right now. All right, so I'm going to walk through this forecast one more time. Waking up to seeing those storms off farther south just east of Nashville right now. There is a level 2 out of 5 risk of seeing some stronger storms today, but again, as I mentioned, the higher risk is going to be around Bardstown and areas off farther south. That's really where the line is targeting as it passes through later in the day. So heavy rain and hail are going to be the two main impacts that we could see as the day goes on. The risk of seeing some stronger wind gusts are much lower. So we'll be mostly dry throughout the first half of the day, and then that line will enter as we head towards the afternoon. Right around 2-3 p.m., that's when it's going to cross E-Town, Bardstown. So the farther south you are, the higher chance of seeing these stronger storms. We might stay almost completely dry here in Louisville, especially in Indiana. And if that continues on that southward trend, if it even continues even farther south, we might not even see as much rain in that forecast or have a much lower threat of seeing those stronger storms. But as of now, it's targeting Bardstown, E-Town areas down to Columbia into the afternoon. Should be clearing up by 4 or 5 p.m. We'll see some scattered showers later into the evening around 9-10 p.m. That is not expected to be severe. This is the kind of rain we want to see because it's going to be coming with a front that will bring our temperatures back down to the 60s starting out in our day, and it's going to be nice and comfortable tomorrow morning and in the afternoon, especially as we head towards Friday afternoon. 85 degrees, low humidity in that forecast, going to be a really nice setup. So let's go ahead and take a look at that 7-day forecast for you. If you're planning anything this weekend, it is going to be a really nice setup. Only a 60% chance today. The farther south you are, the higher the chance of seeing those storms. Tomorrow we'll be drying out with some low humidity. On Friday, partly sunny skies, and then Saturday and Sunday we're going to be in the mid-80s, beautiful sunshine. It's going to be a really epic weekend to spend outside. Sunday, only a 20% chance of seeing a pop-up shower, and then next week our temperatures are going to soar to the low 90s, a warming trend as we head towards the middle of next week. So today we're going to be continuing to watch the radar, tracking that line. If it happens to track farther south, the better news for our area, because we could even miss out on the bulk of it if it heads towards Nashville. So fingers crossed that scenario does work out, but just know if you're in south of Bardstown, you have the highest chance of seeing the storms. Could see nothing here in the metro area. So that's really what it's trending throughout the day today. I hope this helped your forecast or your day ahead, whatever you may be doing on your Thursday. Last minute look at the radar. Again, we're mostly quiet right now, not really seeing anything out there. The storms are just into Tennessee east of Nashville. So quiet right now, but we could see some more storms fire up later today. We'll keep you updated here at WHAS 11.